Seoul and Moscow's top nuke envoys met to discuss North Korea issues. The two saw eye to eye on the importance of deeper discussions on the matter, but differed on how to tackle the problem. Kwon Jang-ho starts us off.
It was the first meeting between the current South Korean and Russian nuclear envoys, and the meeting began in a cordial manner, with Seoul's Do-hoon calling Russia a key partner in handling the North Korean nuclear situation.
With the North Korea missile and nuclear issue becoming more serious, having this South Korea-Russia meeting, I believe, has been very timely.
Moscow's Igor Morgulov agreed on the importance of the issue and said he looked forward to fruitful discussions.
We are ready to cooperate with South Korea to peacefully resolve the region's collective issues. We look forward to our ministries keeping in close communication in the future.
Seoul's foreign ministry said afterwards that the two envoys pledged to make efforts to restrain North Korea's nuclear activities and work together to bring Pyongyang to the negotiation table. However, earlier on Monday, the Russian envoy was perhaps more revealing. At a regional conference in Seoul, the deputy foreign minister remarked that using sanctions and pressure to get North Korea back to negotiations will not work, and that it's the ordinary North Korean people who suffer the most. This is in stark contrast to the stance taken by South Korea, the US and Japan, who have pushed for stronger sanctions and pressure to draw the regime to talks. Even China has put more pressure on Pyongyang in recent months and have expressed they will fully implement UN sanctions, although Beijing's Foreign Minister Wang Yi did remark that tensions will not subside unless the key players make concessions. Wang added that the prolonged 70-day lull in North Korea's missile and nuclear activities could be a basis for reopening the six-party talks. In the meantime, Yi will travel to the US on Tuesday to meet with his US counterpart Joseph Yoon for their third exchange in as many months. South Korea's Vice Unification Minister Chun Hae-sung is also currently in the US. Chun is also meeting with Yoon and other Washington officials to brief them on the current administration's North Korea policy, as well as to exchange ideas. Kwon Jang-ho, Arirang News.